wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out here at the stands of the Maracanã, covered in shades of bright green and purple, the famous colours of Fluminense. Just joining us, we are already underway. Fluminense do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
This could fall anywhere! That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! Robertson. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Can he put it away? Goal!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Real chance to break. Robertson. Ball through needs. It's Salah! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Dashing forward and going for goal! He's looked long this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shakes the shoots! He scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Fluminense have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Whipped in. Nedved. It's broken loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Neymar. He's got away, drills one in. Malmo have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Hazard. Fluminense are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Hazard. Rakitic is demanding it out wide, and he's cut it out. Now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Well read, he sorted that out. Mohamed Salah. Corner it is then. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Timely intervention. Azar. And it's Messi. Going through. Messi. Got a sight of goal. Has a pop! Messi not want to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Bernardo Silva. Fine defending there. Casemiro. That's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
We're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's come loose. Neymar has a swing at it. Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Malmo get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Kimpembe plays it forward. A real chance to break. Messi, he's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's gone for it! He has done it! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That intervention was very necessary. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah takes the long option. Just brushed off the ball there. Bernardo Silva. And the flag has... Big chance! In it goes! Into the lead once more.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Fluminense take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Messi. Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's broken through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Forward it goes. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Nedved. Messi cut out in the nick of time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's one! Oh, that could cost them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Malmo opting to make a double change here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Attempts to play it through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's had a goal! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's too...
Can he finish? That's been won straight back. Koulibaly. Made sure that won't get through. Nedved. It's Aubameyang. It's a decent ball. It's got through, and Cristiano has a hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead! And that is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Malmo lost their way after falling...
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. Their home since 1953. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
One way or another, he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy for him.
And they're not going to make any... And the finish! To outwit the keeper, but short off target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And it's Neymar. And it's got through. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
The speculation...
Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gerrard spreads it towards the left. Neymar has been caught offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an...
Luis Suarez! He's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Aimed long and direct. Belts one. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Baresi with a fine tackle.
Baresi simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, real chance! Hits one! Breaks on here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He's off on a marauding run. Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Neymar. He's got away, going for goal! Conte.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he's really drilled it. Looking to break out here. Paye looks to dink one in. Robertson could move up a gear here. Kolarov gets it away. Messi hits it! That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Neymar. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the ball's come out. He's left his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That had to be more accurate. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Allen. Cuts it out, and it's Messi. Oh, good interception. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended that. Can he put it away? It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved it.
Malmo put themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Conte. Luis Suarez. Payet. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Malmo head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Payet. Nicely measured pass. Looking to shoot! Messi plays it forward. Great leap! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Malmo have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Payet making use of the space out wide, going through, and that's well defended. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's got through. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and Mohamed Salah! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Neymar. He's got away. He's in, surely. A chance. Shoots. No mistake. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Terrific. Oh, that's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Malmo, it's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Is it in? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is the Allianz Parque, home of Palmeiras since 2014, and a very good-looking home to boot. Already we're underway here.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico.
I do indeed, arguably the best of his time, and while he thrived in the number 10 role, he could play in any offensive position on the pitch, really.
We'll just sit back and enjoy him.
An easy, easy watch, Peter.
Messi plays it out to the wing, going through. Neymar! Neymar! He can get that clear. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips. And the manager's contract is concerned.
A speculation.
Shoots! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cuts it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Here it comes. Neymar. Palmeiras will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
That had to be more accurate. And it's Salah. Messi, well positioned to make that interception.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe pushes it out wide. Oh, good interception. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Coached through there. Cut out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger. Messi gets on the end of it. And Dyke knocks it away. Back into the middle. Yet another to add to football's endless... He's had a go! A real chance to break. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Palmeiras are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Robertson. Messi. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. He's got away. And the volley. That's a waste.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out wide to the right. Mbappe. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And that's been won straight back. Messi.
Malmo are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Palmeiras seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's Neymar! And the weighted pass. Ter Stegen gets it away. It'll be a throw-in. Looking for space out wide. Messi. It's broken loose. Well read, he sorted that out. Van Dijk plays it forward. The first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
Malmo ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Start of the second half.
Malmo playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now it's Perisic.
Koulibaly just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And a shot! Decent enough try.
Neymar clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Nedved. It's a brilliant interception. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's hoisted clear. Chance to break. Oh, good ball. He's left his man. Mbappe! It's him!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Palmeiras are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing.
It's Nedved! He's hit it first time.
Nedved really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Messi, he's on his way. He's had a shot! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's all...
He's gone for it! Clearly not what he wanted to do. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, too much weight on that. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Van Dijk. Palmeiras are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Neymar. Going through. Neymar takes a look up. Gets it back. It is a corner. Ter Stegen and pick that up. gone out of play. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, massive leap! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Nedved. Perisic.
Malmo are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a promising ball.
Palmeiras are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe, he's got away. He'll have a dip! Should have put that one away.
Mbappe really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly.
Malmo are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
That's a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Ronaldo has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Now it's Neymar.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match... Big chance! So his contractual situation is sorted, an extension agreed, and Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. That's a throw. Wijnaldum tries to stroke it through. Mohamed Salah gets through and it shapes the shoots. Flamengo do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can...
Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Is it in? He's there to make a great save.
Casemiro really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Going for goal! And he's there to cut it out. A real chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Malmo take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's got through. Nicely controlled. It's a brilliant interception. Van Dijk plays it forward. Flamengo get it back again. He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. Mohamed Salah. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Well positioned to make that interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's pinged one through here. Got a size of goal. Dembele! And he gobbles up the chance. They have come roaring back. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Surely it has a pop! In it goes! They've They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded...
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Kante plays it out to the flank. And it's been taken straight back. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Beckham. Now it's Messi. Kante with a definite foul there. Salah. Forward it goes. Beckham. And it's Neymar. And the counter is on. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
Here we go again.
Malmo need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. That is as far as they're going to go. Neymar. Beckham conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. Back into the middle. Neymar. And it's Messi. Nedved. Away from immediate danger. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Saul goes looking. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Back to the keeper. Forward it goes. Saul. Messi. He's made his mark on this game. It's being played forward. That had to be more accurate. Oh, given away.
Malmo are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Saul. And Dyke very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Beckham. Play for a throw. To the keeper and go again. And back to base. Casemiro closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Malmo really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Piqué battles to win it back. Nicely measured pass. He's got away. Shoots! Time to deliver. Nedved plays it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Looking to shoot! That really should have hit the net.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in.
Malmo are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Van Dijk does well there, alert. Nedved. Nedved. Mohamed, he's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a loose ball. Henderson plotting from out on the right-hand side. Going through. They've got a corner here. The shot's on! He'll try from distance. The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Neymar is flagged offside. The final whistle. Malmo just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Malmo really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It's a terrific little ground, this, the home of Santos FC since 1916. And they're so proud. Can he put it away? It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really...
And Sané! That is wayward.
Sané worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Santos are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's lovely. Ronaldo going for goal! And in it goes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
Ronaldo is demanding it out wide. He's got away, goes for goal! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Going through. And the shot! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
He's gone for it! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Right back in the game! Just so calm under pressure.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Sané. Is there any support? He's gone for it! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should...
He's had a go! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Mane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole...
Big chance! Back of the net!
Messi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who...
Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Mbappe. Messi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Nedved gets into the right position to intercept. Marquinhos goes looking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chooses to go back. It's a loose ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Get that clear. Van Dijk. Now the counter. Oh, good interception. Nedved. Ronaldo threads one through. He's left his man. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Malmo have it back and they can go again. Now it's Mane. Played into space out wide. He'll have a dip! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good efforts, and it is right on half-time. Malmo come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. So once again, we're underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Messi. He's got away. Is it in? There it is!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Santos have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Malmo will two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Mbappe gets it back. Can he score? Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Needed a better pass there. Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. Mane. Van Dijk positions himself well.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mohamed Salah. It's one! They've done it!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. Malmo opting to make a double change here. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe! He's on his... Mbappe! It goes to show he is human after all.
Santos were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Out wide to the right. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal.
Malmo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah. Now chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Played back in. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Done very well to intervene. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stand. Messi! That tested the keeper.
Malmo are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
It's a promising ball. Mane drills one in. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. Palmeiras do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Look, they love a cross. It's that simple. They've made it an intrinsic part of their game, and it works.
Messi. It's Nedved! And he's there to make a great save.
Nedved sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, smart save. Mane. Drilled in low.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
It's a decent ball. Mane has a hit! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. No, too much on it. Mbappe. Salah into opposition territory. Done very well to intervene. Piqué. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Going through. Shot a goal! What about it? All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Things starting to look very... He's had a goal! No mistake!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Zico. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Conte. Nedved. Conte. Out to the left it goes. Zico puts his foot on the gas. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Neymar. Heads it! Quick delivery. No joy.
Malmo can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Conte plays it out to the flank. Beautifully done. And is it in? In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Malmo, 2 up and into a position of real strength. And a header! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Just so calm under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Malmo grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson. We hit half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're underway again. It's Nedved. That's sprayed out wide. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Zico. Out wide to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mane finds himself offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Mohamed Salah. Great leap! Really well taken goal. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And he's going long. And he's cut it out. Nicely controlled. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's got through. Mohamed Salah. Koulibaly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mane just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Attempts to play it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe has made his mark on this game. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Mane plays a clever pass. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Neymar. He's left his man. Neymar shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
He's pinged one through here. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Played down the flank. Saul, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Koulibaly. And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Marquinhos. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. Mbappe. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Over to the left. Played into space out wide. Going through. Neymar. Koulibaly plays it forward. There is the final whistle. Malmo always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Malmo were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.